Alright, we're back. Game 2.
Yep, let's see what Ace Ventura have in mind to counter this that ball push that they have again.
Goodbye to the Tidehunter. Again.
Yeah, Tidehunter is just a really safe, good hero to have in any kind of lineup.
Yep. And they banned out the Viper.
Yeah.
Viper is...
I'm...
He's definitely...
Viper and Shadow Shaman.
Yeah. Well, Shadow Shaman is...
The problem with that is that those two bands leave so many heroes, like really good heroes out. But that's what you gotta do. I mean, Viper and Razor can have the same type of role in the lineup. So I'm curious to see what the picks are gonna be in this case.
I am too. I mean, Viper is one of those great early mid-game heroes. He can kind of transition late if you gear him right, but it's not that fantastic. But definitely he can get your team.
It's not gonna be a comeback hero.
No.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just he steps on you and he doesn't let go.
Isn't he the one getting a rework on his model or something like that?
I don't remember who actually won. I think, yeah, it might have been Viper.
Death Prophet.
Yeah.
And the Lycan, the first Lycan.
That's pretty cool.
They let Lycan through. Thank goodness. I love Lycan.
Yeah. He's really nice. He's hard. He's hard to counter. I like this hero a lot. I think though that Death Prophet is it's probably an easier... I don't know how to say that, but Death Prophet is so versatile and you can't really shut her down at any point. I really like that hero a lot. Everything that you can do with her, because she's a really nice pusher. She takes towers really fast, but at the same time she doesn't plateaus. Like, she doesn't just fall off in the end game. She still stays really strong with the right items and the right tankiness.
Yep.
And that's what I like the most. And the silence.
The silence is so devastating, and it's just like it hits you and you don't expect it because it's got really good range. So, and it's an AoE. I mean, like it's the 425 radius is huge, and you can just like get everybody in it, and then that just like counters.
And at level 4, it's 6 seconds up, and then you wait like 8 more seconds or something, if I remember.
Yep.
And then you can cast it again, so it's always up.
Yep. Due to witchcraft. Sand King. Yeah. Excellent team fighter and a jungler. He's kind of like easy mode jungling. You just sit there with Sandstorm and clear out a hard camp of 4 or 5 stacks.
Yeah, I like these picks a lot coming from Ace Ventura because it shows that they want to be active kind of early. I mean, Sand King can get the blink at 8 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
And the stun is just really good in a team fight, and I like that.
And his ulti does ridiculous amounts of damage.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's a given. So last pick of the first phase right now. Looking for... Usually you go supports first if you can, just to have options as the pick and ban phase go.
Yeah, sometimes. It depends on what your strategy is, because a lot of times when you're doing this, it's kind of like a whole mind game. Necrophos!
It's gonna be an undead strat.
Yep.
I hope they pick Pudge and Lifestealer and
Undying. Undying.
Undying, right.
Let's go.
Undead team.
Team Undead would be fantastic.
Right.
I would love to see a Pudge. Have we seen a Pudge in the tournament so far?
I haven't watched all of the games, but I don't think so.
I see how it is here. don't watch all the games.
Yeah.
I watched your games, except for the one where you played Slark, apparently.
I didn't play Slark. I mean, our carry did. I'm more of a offlaner. But it was the second game we played last Friday night. It was a short game.
Yeah.
If I can say.
Yeah, I caught the first one, but not the second one. Alright, so they banned out the Ember Spirit. Not quite sure why.
Invoker, yeah.
Invoker.
Again?
Invoker.
So they're banning pretty much... they're banning the big heroes that are really safe. So Luna is also some, like... She needs some time to get online, but she's strong at even early game with the Aura and just like the stun. It's a nice setup, and she's fast basically.
She's very, very fast. I mean, even her base mood speed is over 300. It's pretty fast. Not Skywrath fast.
Yeah.
He's fantastic. You don't even need boots with that guy for like 10 minutes.
Yeah, you still get them because you just want more speed.
Oh yeah, but
yeah, I mean,
you don't really need them. But yes, Luna is a fantastic teamfight hero, especially with her ultimate when she does Eclipse and the Lucent Beams to start coming down, just melts teams. Although Luna versus the Death Prophet probably would not go very well for her, unless they're going to pick up an Omni Knight or something like that.
So Vengeful Spirit and Juggernaut are picked on either side.
Juggernaut is kind of a fantastic pick-off hero. Once he's got an Ags and his ultimate, he can solo kill almost anybody on the map, and it's hard to gank him.
Yeah.
Tiny.
Yeah, he's hard to gank. He can do early game, mid game. He kind of falls off really hard after a point, but he's one of my favorite heroes. I just like all the versatility that he has. The pushing with the ward, just the damage, everything. Yeah.
Ogre.
And, I mean, you see some really nice... Yeah, I love Ogre Magi too. The stuns. And, yeah. Tiny and Vengeful Spirit. I mean, you can see, again, they really want a lot of easy stuns. Vengeful Spirit and Sand King. Sand King has a really crappy range at first, but Vengeful Spirit takes care of that, and basically they're gonna stay stunned for a long time. I'm thinking Lycan's gonna go mid in this case, and Tiny's gonna farm.
I think you're right.
It might be the other way around.
Alright, they banned out the Clockwork and the Timber, and they grabbed Alina. I have a feeling it might actually be Lina mid. I mean, Lycan mid would make sense. Meepo!
Oh my god.
Oh, this game just got great.
Yeah.
I'm really excited now. I love Meepo. I suck with him.
Just takes over games.
Alright, so on PLM, we've got Avril Lavigne on the Ogre Magi. We've got J Sauce on the Juggernaut. Rooplee on the Meepo.
Smoking.
We got a Smoke. Jules on the Death Prophet. And Dual Eclipse on the Necrophos. And
on Ace Ventura's side, you have Tiny with the Particles, played by Captain Bear. Lycan's gonna be played by Gigi. Lina is gonna be played by Alex Rubens. We have Gian on the Sand King, and Magnus Reloaded is gonna be playing the Vengeful Spirit. So we have another level 1 smoke. I think it's again gonna be for nothing, but
yep. The smoke ran out.
I guess they want to ward the Sand King's jungle at this point.
Now this is something that PLM did not do in their game against Swag at all. Actually, most people don't go in and ward jungles from what I've seen in this tournament so far, so this is actually kind of interesting here.
Well, I've seen it from AC Slater, I think. I've seen, like, we've done it in one of the games we played. It depends on what heroes are present, basically. You want to ward an Enigma, and you want to ward a Sand King, and some heroes are so dependent on that.
This is interesting. We've got Lina and Sand King going bottom in the off lane.
Okay.
So they're going to do a 2-on-2 approach this time. So this is going to be a carry Lina. Which is not so horrible. Actually, Sand King can just pop off into their jungle at any time and grab their creeps without too much fear.
Yeah. And the fact that we have both teams doing 2-on-2 and 2-1-2s, it means, like, usually you gamble when you do this because it's a bit easier for everybody. But if the other team is having a tri lane and a solo lane, you're basically at a disadvantage whatever happens. Like, if the other team has a 3 against 2, they're probably not gonna get kills and you're gonna get more XP. And if you're solo and you just survive, you get so much more levels. But in this case, it's 2-on-2 on both sides. Well, I guess Ogre Magi is pulling and stacking, so Meepo has more XP, but that's never a problem with Meepo, the XP, because he's gonna get it.
Yep. Fighting Meepo is like a war of attrition. He's going to get 25.
Yeah.
He's going to get his gear.
Yeah.
Rupli is a very competent player, so I'm expecting some good Meepo action.
Yeah. He's already not missing much CS in the lane, and just doing basically, he's leading CS right now.
We might see first blood. Juggernaut. He's gonna get it. There it is. First blood goes to Juggernaut.
That last chop.
The power of Blade Fury. Gets worse when he has phase boots.
Yeah. The annoying thing against a Necrophos like that is that your region is basically nullified by him being there all the time. It's just annoying.
Well, Death Prophet zoning out the Lycan.
That doesn't surprise me. She can spam the crit farm easily. But he's gonna end up with CS for sure because of the walls and because of the howl. If he usually you take a quick level in howl just to be able to have that little boost when you need it.
Yep.
But probably gonna be after his next wolves level.
So Meepo's gonna pick up some Trank boots. Keep his guys going. Although, doesn't Trank boots not affect your Meepo-lings? I thought it didn't work anymore.
I don't think they get the regen out of it. The 10 regen a second.
Oh. He gets a stun off, he might get it. No, it definitely does. That's...
Yeah. I just saw that.
Maybe they changed that back.
Well, Meepo is a hero that in the course of a game he's gonna pretty much use all of the boots except the mana boots. he used Tranquils at the beginning of the game, but then he gets Treads, and at the end you won't usually boots travel. So it's funny that way.
Tiny is not getting a lot of farm.
No,
that's not good. I mean, Tiny.
Yeah, I'd probably rotate one of the support in that lane just to annoy the. Oh, and the Prophet getting.
Level 1 ghosts are not that strong, so I mean, she probably will get this tower. Oh, especially since Meepo's here.
Yeah, I mean, with one Crypt's arms,
oh, good deny from the wolf.
You're right saying it's not really fast, but she had gotten a bit of damage on the tower already, so they managed to deny it though. With the wolf.
The wolf. That was a great deny.
Yeah.
But now Death Prophet can just start roaming. I think she's gonna go for the Arcane Bloodstone build.
It's
Nope,
possible,
I lied.
depending on how she feels.
Phase boots.
Yeah, that lane is not getting
anything
done. Oh, no.
No. 2 last hits.
Well, it's a really sustained. I mean, he hasn't skilled heal yet because he's with Necro, so he doesn't need it. And he got 2 levels of attributes, which is also my preferred skill build with Juggernaut when it goes well like that. Just get more. You get a better mana pool to spin and ult. And basically, yeah.
They are getting a bit of steamrolled. PLM is almost a 3k experience lead and a 3k gold lead at the moment. Yep.
And Juggernaut is actually the lead net worth right now with, like, I guess the kills, yeah. The kills and the assist. 2 kills he got. Yeah. I still think like they have a better lineup to stop that at the towers when they defend than in the previous game.
I definitely agree. They really want to kill this guy. It's just not going to happen.
Yeah, they don't have the follow-up.
And they definitely...
That's why earlier I couldn't finish my thought earlier, but what I would do in this case is leave Sanking there with the XP and just rotate Lina for another stun top, just to be able to control it a little bit better.
They're only down 3-0, but...
Yeah.
They definitely need some kind of rotation anywhere.
Yeah.
I mean, Lycan hasn't rotated anywhere. He's got his ultimate, so he can go gank.
Yeah, the thing with Lycan, usually you leave him in the lane. I think that's what I've been doing, because he's gonna take the tower down as soon as somebody leaves. But a bit like Dragon Knight in a way. But the thing is, you're basically splitting your XP too much with these 2 supports in a lane, just basically getting nothing done. And they keep destroying this lane top.
And Meepo farms. Top tower is about to go down.
Yeah. No deny this time. I think Pitlord meta is having the right, like, they don't need to change anything because it's going so well for them. But you really need to, when you're in this situation, you really need to change something in order to change the direction of the game.
Looks like Tiny.
I guess they hope they get enough levels and farm on Lina and Sand King.
I can't get over this weird particle effect on Tiny. Well, I don't understand what is going on. Alright, Tiny is smoked and hasted.
Is basically there.
His smoke is about to wear off. I'm not sure what he's going to accomplish here. Maybe he can catch up the Death Prophet.
Well,
Avalanche.
He needs the support. If he gets a stun, maybe they can. Yeah.
Sand King. Nice.
That's what they need right now.
But Juggernaut, he
immediately
doesn't have enough.
You see the rotation, TP reaction, and basically they're gonna change the course of this fight.
Goodbye. Sand King goes down. Lina goes down. Juggernaut just got 2 kills back to back.
Yeah. Well, yeah. The thing is with that, you see reaction right away because they know they have an advantage in levels and in farm. They just jump when they see the aggression and they turn everything around. Because it was a nice kill, but you need basically to get away with it, and they didn't.
Yeah. 1 for 2 people and 1 tower trade is pretty good. I don't know what the Sand King is planning to do here.
Yeah.
He's sitting on arcane boots.
We're basically bullying them at this point. They can be in their face all the time. And even Meepo is solo farming top lane right now against against the creeps,
Yep.
and everything goes as they want.
Oh, they're gonna get the tier 2.
Yeah.
Still only level 1 ghosts, but look at that. They're just melting that tower.
Yeah.
Juggernaut is zoning them out. Lena goes down. Sand King gets away by the skin of his teeth. Yep. Well, that's usually the way it is when you're, because you have to. The way Necrophos's ultimate works is depending on how much damage they are, how many hit points are missing, the more damage it will actually do.
Yeah.
So you kind of have to wait till it's low, and it stuns, and then usually by then somebody already kills the person. The ultimate's completely wasted, but at least they're stunned.
Yeah, the thing here was well, basically any way the hero dies when in the Necrolight's ultimate, it's gonna go to Necrolight, so he gets all the regen from it, and he gets all the well, the gold and everything else. But in this case, it was a little bit of an overkill, but I don't think anyone minds.
And Meepo continues to farm everywhere.
Yeah.
And the mid tower is going down. See if they can do some other work.
Tiny is really low. Yeah. And they see him. They just pinged him.
That's Sand King.
Saved by the one. Yeah. So they get a return
They got a
kill
tower
on Ogre Magi. Yeah.
Oh, Meepo's got him. Bam.
Yeah, that I'm not sure he should have stayed there. I mean, but at the same time, I'm not sure. Like, yeah, of course he was farming and everything, but I'm not sure what he was doing at that. After mid tower fell, it was pretty obvious they were gonna go top to just clean up. He stayed there just a little too long.
Ooh. 12k gold lead at the moment.
Yeah, it's not gonna get better because they have the ward, they have the Necrophos. He's at full mana, full health, so he's just gonna heal the whole creep wave and himself at the same time as pushing. So, and in a couple of seconds, yeah, there you see the ward.
They're not even wasting ghosts yet. They're saving them for the team fight. And here they come.
Before the Rax and the team fight, yeah.
Nope, they're saving them still. Oh, there they are. Necrophos kills secure.
This is it's a pretty disgusting combo.
Ogre Magi throws down the napalm. Sand King goes down. They're going deep. They're diving for this guy. Lycan goes down. "13 minutes.
Yeah.
Down to tier 3s.
And the Tiny is getting destroyed by Meepo.
Mm-hmm. There's nowhere to farm on this map. I don't even know. I don't think there's much they can do at this point.
Yeah, it doesn't feel like 13 minutes.
That's...
They're so...
This has been one kill a minute. 1 kill a minute.
Yeah.
And they're going for the mid-racks, maybe? No. Oh, that's right. Wrong team. There we go.
It's a safe Roshan. The damage from the Meepos is actually pretty good against Roshan because it stacks 4 times. And Healing Ward does its job.
Yep. Another great guy for level 1 Roche is Juggernaut.
Yeah. Indeed.
It's gonna happen.
Yeah, there's a big ass arrow drawn on the map right now, and it says, "Let's win."
Let's go. Push the throne.
Yeah. So I haven't seen this pickup before, but now they have 2 Yules. They have one on Necrophos and they have one on Death Prophet, which is more like it's more usual on Death Prophet. They have basically so much control over the other team right now.
Or just the Death Prophet. One great use of Yules on Death Prophet is to pop her in the air once she's got her ghosts up. And the ghosts keep doing their thing, and you can't kill her.
Yeah.
And you can do it again if you wanted to.
Well, you can't use your allies anymore. I'm not sure if it's just
Really?
Yeah, it's only enemies and yourself. But she's getting low from the wolves.
Alright.
Alright.
Sand King goes down pretty quickly. Meepo blasting away. Lena tries to take Meepo out. Can't take him out with Laguna Blade. This... Oh, wait, there's one Meepo. He's really low.
Yeah, he's gonna die.
Oh, but he's got the Aegis, so it doesn't matter. Ogre Magi goes down in the fight. Death Prophet's getting pretty low. Lena melts.
Yeah.
And the peasants
rejoice.
rejoice.
You actually see the Yules from Necrophos. He just used it to get really close and use the Q, the Death Pulse.
Yep.
In order to just finish it.
Oh.
So they're not giving up because
nope.
It's their last game if they lose. So all ready to
they're gonna
get some kills on the board.
They're gonna fight to the bitter end here.
Yeah, they need to. I don't know to what end though, because they're ready to rearm and just take butt now. There's 25 seconds on Death Prophet's ult. Oh my god.
Oh, Meepo dives deep, gets a kill. Double kill. Sand King tries to come in, but Juggernaut's just blade furying his face off. The neck goes down to nothing.
Yeah.
Jeez. Tiny sort of, I guess, wishing to feed Meepo some more. He's got a blink, right?
Yeah. Well, I mean, Lycan went and cut the creeps, but it's not gonna stop them.
No. They've got ghosts, they've got the damage, they don't need anything. Yeah. With 4 Meepos, it does not matter anymore. Guna Blade on the Necrophos, saves himself. And the ghost.
Meepo blinked and poofed.
Lycan wants to get on the board here. He wants to make something happen.
Yeah, and he's gonna.
And the Necrophos and Death Prophet go down. But Meepos. He continues to Meepo everything. And Juggernaut does his ult.
Yeah, that's...
Wait!
Desperation
He almost got the Meepo.
Yeah. Yeah, he almost did. And I mean, Tiny
there
got
it
a
is.
double kill. He got 2 sprees, but it's not gonna be enough.
26-6. It's 17 minutes. Well, yeah. PLM, the clear victor. They're a contender.
Showing their superior skills right now.
Are you scared?
It's pretty clear to me that
are you scared?
Guys are, yeah, I am, because I'm looking at that. And you gonna ban Meepo now? I mean that's a wasted ban. I don't want to do that. But yeah, good games. I mean, they just crushed, but they showed 2 different ways of crushing. And yeah.
All right.
Not
well,
much else to say. They were outplayed, I think.
Yeah, they were definitely a bit outplayed, but you know that's gonna happen. Everyone's got varied skill in this tournament, whatnot.
Yeah.
Only one group has tried level 1 Roche. Just saying. I'm taunting you now. I'm expecting you guys to go out there and do it in your next match. Level 1 Roche.
We'll try.
Thank you.
We'll think about it.
Just for me. Alright, well, everyone, thanks for watching. Sorry for the delay again. Completely all my fault. Will probably never happen again. I'll be color commentary next time. Alright,
well, it's been a pleasure.
Yeah, it was nice having you on.